So get into people a little bit. Don't get personal. Don't ask them who they went on their first date with. Don't ask them what they like and what they hate. Just ask something that has no controversial tension or any risk to it. You see, when you talk about things like that, people are going to respond in kind. If I ask you something too personal, you're going to clam up and be like, I don't want to share that. I don't know who you are. Strive to become interested. And I promise you, when you do this in a genuine fashion, people are going to share their life story with you. Hi everyone, I'm John C. Morley, serial entrepreneur. And welcome to another Super Motivational Friday. Hey, if you like motivation in your life and to become better than what you already are now, go ahead and just click on that button below to like this video. How about comment below about what you would actually like to be better at? All right, today I have a real great tip for you. How do you become interested in someone else, for example? Well, many times people go to a networking event, and we've all been there. They take business cards and they just throw them at you, right? You're talking with somebody and somebody throws a business card at you, or I'm talking with someone and this person interrupts me and hands me a card. And what I always say to them is, you know, I will be happy to take your card once I finish talking with this person, but right now I'm going to take it and put it in my left pocket. But if you wait till I'm finished with you, I'll actually take it and put it in my right pocket. He goes, what's the difference between the left pocket and the right pocket? Well, all the cards in my left pocket are actually going to be thrown out when I get out of this event. And they don't get it. So in networking, you need to strive to become interested in the other person. But how do you do this without it becoming a full-time job? It's real simple. Maybe you're at an event, and at this event, you notice it could be something common, like the temperature of the room, it could be music that's playing, it could be food, and you could simply say to the other person, gee, I love the stuffed asparagus, or these wings are awesome, what do you think of them? Oh, they're great. You know, my grandfather used to make those wings when I was a kid. Really? And you kind of elaborate and you go into that story, let them go into that. Well, a lot of times what happens is you start saying, oh, well, that's great. Yeah, and what do you do for a living? Who cares? You see, nobody really cares what you do for a living or anything else until you become, yes, I'm going to say it again, genuinely interested in the other person. Dale Carnegie said it best. Strive to become interested in the other person first. Thus, when you're meeting with someone, take note of things. Maybe you're in their office. Maybe you see placards or you see awards, and you might just say something like, hey, Jim, so you were a first-time league champion in the kids' golf tournament many years ago. That's pretty amazing, that accomplishment. Yeah, it is. And then let them go into their story. You see, people love to talk about themselves. Best way to be a friend is to shut up and let other people talk. Seriously. If you will just listen to others, take cues. You're at an event, maybe there was a speaker talking, and for whatever reason, I don't know, you guys were checking out and going to sleep. You could say, what did you think of our first speaker, Mike? Well, he was kind of putting sand in my eyes. Yeah, me too. I wish they would get speakers that actually would be on things we want to hear about. I know. It's the same thing in my job every day. I have to listen to people, but I'm not interested. Yeah, what interests you? So get into people a little bit. Don't get personal. Don't ask them who they went on their first date with. Don't ask them what they like and what they hate. Just ask something that has no controversial tension or any risk to it. You see, when you talk about things like that, people are going to respond in kind. If I ask you something too personal, you're going to clam up and be like, I don't want to share that. I don't know who you are. Strive to become interested. And I promise you, when you do this in a genuine fashion, people are going to share their life story with you. They love to tell their story, and you should love to hear it. And then after that, they're going to be like, hey, John, so what do you do? Oh, I'm boring. I just help people improve the quality of their lives. Really? How do you do that? Oh, through a plethora of ways. I'm a serial entrepreneur. I own an IT and technology company. I'm an engineer. And I own a full print production, graphic, media, digital design production company. Wow, that's pretty neat. You think so? Yeah, how do you do that? And let them ask you the questions. Don't put an agenda out there about what you want to talk about, because it's never going to be relevant to that person and they're going to tune you out. Everyone, give me a high five on that? All right, great. So remember, go ahead and subscribe to this video, smash that bell notification icon, and become genuinely interested in the other person. Even people that you don't have rapport with or didn't get along with will suddenly start to kowtow to your way once you put out that olive branch to show sincere interest. I'm John C. Morley, serial entrepreneur. And remember, click on that link below, help keep our content free, and make the choice to buy my team and I a cup of coffee. We'll be so grateful. With those pennies and dollars we receive, that we'll put them into new technology, new hardware, new equipment, new staff, to give you the most jaw-dropping, motivational content to get you off your butt, into action, out of procrastination, and into success, to live the life that you have always been dreaming for.